r/AskReddit, what is your comfort show you rewatch when you're sad or sick? Planet Earth. Parks and Recreation. Adventure Time. Calming and Happy. Community. Star Trek TNG, or DS9. Regular show, never disappoints and always gives me a nice good laugh. Thank you everyone for the rewards, I really appreciate them. It makes me happy to see regular show still has some loyal fans like you all. Also, doing my best to reply to you and like your comments. It's a jolly good show, smiley face. Arrested Development. Reminds me of my family when I'm away from them. Whose line is it anyway? Any Simpsons episode from seasons 3 to 9. Edit, first and foremost, thank you for the awards. Secondly, it seems everyone has a lot of opinions about this spectacular show and what seasons are to be watched. IMHO, those seasons, to me, are the ones that I will still watch to this day, and almost 30 years later I will still laugh until my sides hurt. Season 2, as many of you have pointed out, has some great episodes, but those are more feel-good moments with humor thrown in. Seasons 3 to 9 are what I watch if I am depressed and need to laugh. As for the person that said all of those seasons suck, I quote Homer after Moe says he feels Homer is taking unfair advantage of his generous offer of free peanuts. Shut up. Malcolm in the Middle. Bob's Burgers, it's like a safe warm hug. Scrubs. Gravity Falls. It never fails to make me feel better, especially when I notice something I didn't see before. The IT Crowd. What We Do in the Shadows for sure. King of the Hill. I've seen every episode, in order, at least 6 times at this point. It used to be what I watched in the background while playing video games that didn't exactly require 100% attention all the time. If somebody mentions any part of an episode, one can probably explain the plot of the rest of that episode tbh. For me, it's either Avatar: The Last Airbender or Parks and Recreation. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Archer. 9-9. Flight of the Conchords. So comforting. Trailer Park Boys. It's so stupidly funny. Edit, I'm loving the responses. Saving this post when I need a quick pick-me-up. That's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes it doesn't. She didn't go. That's the way she goes. The Good Place. Buffy the Vampire Slayer or The X-Files. Psych. Bob Ross. Great British Bake Off. In-Betweeners. 30 Rock. It never fails to get a laugh out of me. The Office. Frasier. Can't get enough of Niles's silly quibbles all the time. Schitt's Creek makes me happy. Brooklyn 99. No one's gonna say Antiques Roadshow. It'll just be me then. Stargate SG-1. Gilmore Girls or Parks and Rec. The Office and Forensic Files grinning face with sweat. New Girl. Usually, if I'm feeling bad, I watch Brendan Fraser movies, especially The Mummy and Journey to the Center of the Earth. There are a lot and they are mainly cartoons. Futurama. The Simpsons. SpongeBob SquarePants. Rick and Morty. South Park. Scooby-Doo Where Are You? 1969. Sometimes anime. I think with live action stuff for me is normally one-time watch only. Doctor Who, there's just so much to watch so I never run out. House. Top Gear. The Nanny. It always makes me laugh. I remember staying up late to watch it on Nick at Night when I was a kid. Niles and Yetta are my favorites. BoJack Horseman, I often need reality snaps in the form of comedy. Modern Family. IT Crowd. How I Met Your Mother. The show teaches us some harsh realities of life which are useful, and well, there's Barney, so that as well. Seinfeld. That 70s Show and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Friends. My Name is Earl. Whose line is it anyway? Call me Handlight Skin Tone. Bob's Burgers. South Park or BoJack Horseman. Any David Attenborough documentary. Pinky and the Brain. Those two crack me up. Red Dwarf. West Wing. I think the real fantasy of it is having a stressful job where all of your co-workers are competent and deeply care about each other. Monty Python's Flying Circus. I like Mr. Bean. The Sopranos. Chopped or Cutthroat Kitchen. Broad City Heartsuit makes me cackle every episode every time. Fruits Basket. Friends or Better Call Saul. Supernatural hands down. Firefly. Downton Abbey. Unsolved Mysteries. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Gilmore Girls. Hi Mim. I watch it in sickness and in health. Law and Order, SVU. I watch Cheers to fall asleep to. Queer Eye. Fuck Me Up, Fab 5. This was asked 8 hours ago. 5 days ago. 8 days ago. And 13 days ago. I don't normally mind reposts, but this question isn't going to elicit new responses like some others. King of the Hill. Benadryl Cucumbers Sherlock. Daria. It rotates between Star Trek TNG, Voyager, and DS9. If I've been in a down period for a longer period of time, the original series and Enterprise make it into the shuffle. For hubby it's Seinfeld, The Nanny, Everybody Loves Raymond, sometimes old school Looney Tunes. Futurama. The Office. When I'm happy, when I'm sad, it doesn't matter, it's always The Office. Love. I watch Lord of the Rings at least once a year. Grace and Frankie. Lily Tomlin always cheers me up. Letterkenny. Bones. Idiot Abroad or The Ricky Gervais Show. Carl Pilkington is a legend. Seinfeld. The Office. It's always The Office. 30 Rock. MASH. I don't know if it's specifically when I'm sad, but I feel like it tends to be. Gilmore Girls. I will also binge Harry Potter. Shameless. Forensic Files. Dexter. X-Files or Psych. Big Bang Theory and Futurama. I Love Lucy. The best sitcom ever. Bob's Burgers. That 70s Show. Firefly. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Trigun, Gravity Falls. Star Trek: The Next Generation. American Dad. Star Trek Voyager. Something comforting about that ship and its crew just wandering through the Delta Quadrant. Frasier. Always Frasier, Fabulous Frasier. Breaking Bad for me. Don't have to be sad or sick. I will always be down to watch BB. Approaching 10 watch-throughs with the wife. Twin Peaks. NCIS Gibbs and the crew are soothing. Edit, my first ever award. Thank you, stranger. The Magicians and Merlin. Both on Netflix. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to never miss an upload.